Good morning, everyone. This is Brother Jake Fry, pastor here at Emmanuel Baptist Church. I've just got a quick announcement for you this morning. After speaking with Brother Ron, our deacon, and the church council, and just hearing different opinions, we all decided together that it would be best for us not to meet in person this coming Sunday. Now, last week when I made this video about us not meeting on the 13th, we said that if we didn't meet this coming Sunday on the 20th, that we would just not meet for the rest of the year, because we really had been talking and decided that we probably didn't need to meet on the 27th, even if we met on the 20th, because that's the Sunday right after Christmas, and we wouldn't need to meet that Sunday for the same reasons we didn't meet the Sunday after Thanksgiving. And so we will not be meeting for the rest of the year. So the 20th or the 27th, we're not going to be meeting for this month. And this was something that at the beginning of this, when we didn't meet the first Sunday after Thanksgiving, I was hoping that this was not going to happen. But in the back of my mind, I wondered if it was going to happen. But this is just something that we're going to have to get through together. I want you to know that this decision was not made lightly, and but it is serious. This virus is very serious, and it is growing in our area. It's no longer cities like New York, or anything like that far away. It's here at home, and I just to share with you, just so maybe if you're wondering, hey, should we be meeting because it's Christmas? Because that was one of the things that got brought up, and honestly, I sympathize with that, because we didn't meet on Easter, we didn't meet on Mother's Day. There were gatherings and fellowships that we would have had throughout the year that we've missed, and so, and I feel you. It would have been really nice to have met in person the Sunday before Christmas. And I totally get that. I understand that. But let me, maybe this will not necessarily ease your mind, but help you understand why we just felt like it was best that we didn't meet in person, and why the poll that we took with the church council went the way it did. The numbers are going up around us, and in Tennessee, as of yesterday, the state of Tennessee became number one in the nation with COVID cases per every 100,000 people. So that's very serious for where we are. Then also, Jackson General, or West Tennessee Healthcare, released yesterday that they were using all the ventilators that they had at Jackson General yesterday, plus a few backup ventilators, and so that's serious, and they're asking for more from the state, and so we want to stop the spread here in the community. We want to prevent that, and we for sure don't want the virus to spread in our church. So we just feel like it's the safest thing to do. It's the responsible thing to do, even though I don't think everyone I talked to, nobody wanted to do it, whether the vote was yes or no. No one wanted to do it, and I don't want to do it, but at the same time, I just know it's the right thing to do, and I know it's the safe thing to do, and I want to protect you both physically and spiritually during this time. So we're going to keep sending out the devotions, and so be looking for those each week. We'll be mailing those out, and I hope those are of some benefit to you. But this is not all bad news either. We're not going to end on a bad note. I want to share a few more announcements with you and read scripture with you for just a few minutes. The first is this. So some of you have brought Christmas cards either before we stopped meeting in person after Thanksgiving, or some of you have dropped them off in the box. So I realize that us not meeting for the rest of the month means that if we're not going to be here, we're not going to get the Christmas cards in time. So If you will do your best to get them here by the end of the day today or very early tomorrow morning, I'm going to be getting here tomorrow morning on Friday around 8 or 8:30, and I'm going to gather the cards and I'm going to start delivering the cards. So I'm not going to get out and come into your house or anything like that because there's so many. I'm going to be just going. I'm basically going to be working for the post office. I'm just going to drop them off in your mailbox for you. So if you want your cards delivered tomorrow, please get them to the church either this evening or very early tomorrow morning, because I'm going to get here about 8:30 and start gathering them up tomorrow morning. So please, if you want your cards sent out, please get those here, and we will get those taken care of for you. Also, we are still taking up our Lottie Moon Christmas offering for the International Mission Board with the Southern Baptist Convention. Right now, our goal is $900, and we are at $715. So this offering goes through the end of December, and I believe that this Sunday, I believe we can make it to $900, because that's just $185 shy of our goal, and I think we can make that this Sunday. So if you would, please pray about how you could give to that and help us to meet our goal as a church and to celebrate that. You know, we've made several offering goals this year, and once we are able to get back in person and actually have fellowship meals together sometime next year, I'm praying we're going to just have a throwdown because of how good God has been to us with just our tithing and our special offerings. And so we're just going to have a celebration one Sunday. So get ready for that. That's going to happen hopefully sometime next year. But I just want to end reminding you where our hope is, because I know it can seem so hopeless that we're not going to be meeting around Christmas, and that can be depressing. And so what I want to do is just share a passage of Scripture with you, share a psalm with you that I pray will be a comfort to your soul. And it's Psalm 34, and there's a verse here, specifically verse 18, that is just so meaningful to me. But Psalm 34, I'm going to read this with you, and I pray that this will just bring some healing to your aching soul this week. Psalm 34. I will bless the Lord at all times. His praise shall continually be in my mouth. My soul makes its boast in the Lord. Let the humble hear and be glad. O magnify the Lord with me, and let us exalt his name together. I sought the Lord, and he answered me, and delivered me from all my fears. Those who look to him are radiant, and their faces shall never be ashamed. This poor man cried, and the Lord heard him, and saved him out of his troubles, all of his troubles. The angel of the Lord encamps around those who fear him, and delivers them. O taste and see that the Lord is good. Blessed is the man who takes refuge in him. O fear the Lord, you his saints, for those who fear him have no lack. The young lions suffer want and hunger, but those who seek the Lord lack no good thing. Come, O children, listen to me. I will teach you the fear of the Lord. What man is there who desires life and loves many days that he may see good? Keep your tongue from evil and your lips from speaking deceit. Turn away from evil and do good. Seek peace and pursue it. The eyes of the Lord are toward the righteous, and his ears toward their cry. The face of the Lord is against those who do evil, to cut off the memory of them from the earth. When the righteous cry for help, the Lord hears and delivers them out of all their troubles. The Lord is near to the brokenhearted, and saves the crushed in spirit. Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord delivers him out of them all. He keeps all his bones, none of them is broken. Affliction will slay the wicked, and those who hate the righteous will be condemned. The Lord redeems the life of his servants, and none of those who take refuge in him will be condemned. What a powerful psalm. Verse 18, the Lord is near the brokenhearted, and saves the Christian spirit. Friends, it's difficult to have a happy Christmas spirit this year, and I understand that. But I want you to know that if you feel crushed in spirit this season and us not being able to meet in person, the Lord is near you. He's near the brokenhearted and the crushed in spirit. So remember that you're not alone, that the Lord is with you. The Lord is going to get us through this time. It's difficult. We don't want to have to do this, but it's something we have to do. And so God is going to get us through it and keep us safe. And we're just going to have to stick together and pray for each other. Friends, I love you. Don't forget to get your Christmas cards in this evening. Don't forget to pray about how you could give to the Lottie Moon Christmas offering. We'll be worshiping online these next 2 Sundays for sure. And we're going to be just bringing our all to those services. And I pray that you would come on Sunday mornings ready to worship as we read the Word together and hear the Word preached. I love you. I'll see you soon this Sunday morning virtually.